ladies and gentlemen. This is Smarty Bob. I'm here in central Indiana. Going to light up a pipe with you today and have a chat. So let's get this pipe lit and start chatting. Savinelli 320. Great pipe. In a minute, I'm smoking some Best of the Rest English. I think Best of the Rest comes from Pipes and Cigars. And they say when they go clean out their blending, they've been blending a blend or tobacco, they gotta clean, after everything's done, they clean it all out, and this is what's left over, and they package it up and sell it pretty cheap, less than $1 an ounce a lot of times. And I think it's a sales gimmick, but that's just me. And I got it 2 weeks ago. I let it sit on the shelf and didn't open it up. Opened it up today. And it's pretty moist, so I'm going to let it sit there and probably for 6-8 hours and dry out a little bit. Well, it's 51 degrees here in central Indiana. Not doing much. First of all, I've been watching some videos, and not only YouTube pipe community videos, but other videos. This English is pretty good. And of course I'm having some coffee. Great coffee. How do I know it's so great? I made it myself. So I do sit around and watch other videos. And I hope you know that YouTube is really owned by Google. That's the reason why when you sign up, you get a Google account, email account. And Google, as they keep expanding, Google, as you know, was a search engine. And then they keep expanding that. Into other things. So technically, when you go on YouTube and you type in an address up there, you can type in something and it becomes a search engine. So I've been look at some interesting ones, and some good ones to go to would be look up scammers. See what's out there. Keep your phone protected, your email protected, your computers protected. And if you don't know how a scammer works, look up some YouTube videos on those scammers, catch those scammers. Well, I just got back from the chiropractor. I got a little bit of a stiff neck and I got tired up messing with it for 3 or 4 days, so I go in and see the guy. Local, right in town, local boy, does a good job. And I walked in and came out, and of course I put my wallet in my coat pocket instead of my back pocket. Mistake. It just kind of spit and rained a little bit earlier. Went to get the keys out of my pocket, got in my car, and I came home. When you go to the chiropractor, he has you turn off the phone. he don't want that interference. So I turned off the phone. I didn't turn it back on when I got in, got out of the car, went in the house, turned on my phone, get this big alert. The alert says that I've left my wallet at the chiropractor's office. So I called him. She said he was about to call me and should meet me at the back door and have the wallet. So I met his secretary there. She gave me the wallet. She says, a guy found this out on the sidewalk. You didn't leave it in the office. So, of course, I was worried about it. I got my credit cards, and there was $200 or $300 of cash in there. And the wallet, everything's in there. Kind of the advantages of living in a small town. Bunch of good people. Well, a few more days, we got Groundhog Day. We'll see if we're going to have spring or 6 more weeks of winter. I want to show you something. The 320 is not a gripper, it's too heavy. I want to show you my new pipe holder. You can't hardly tell it, but this is made out of wood fiber. And it's from my daughter. And for Christmas, she got one of these 3D copiers. And she just found a picture on the internet of a pipe holder. And I haven't been up there and seen this in action, so evidently there's some kind of wood fiber that you put in the machine, and it'll do this. And it's a great, of course I haven't tried it out yet, but it's a great looking rack, and I needed it. I was out of space. So, well, I don't have much more to say. This Best of the Rest English is pretty good stuff. Like I said, it's a little more moisture than I like, but it didn't go out. Once I got it lit, it seems pretty lit. Will it replace Carter Hall? No. But it's pretty good. Well, I hope if you ever lose your wallet, you're as fortunate as I am. Yesterday's just a memory. Tomorrow's just a promise. You go out and find a good pipe to smoke, or your favorite cigar, and have a good day. And now, no, still no. Oh my God, what's the matter?